Good afternoon, everybody. Father Paul Turner from the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception in Kansas City, Missouri. Happy Friday afternoon to you. It's been a few weeks since I've done my Friday update for you, so I'm happy to be back at it again and give you a greeting. Hope all is well with you and the people that you love as well. So let me give you a few updates. As mentioned in my letter this week, I was in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin for a few days with priests of the Archdiocese of Chicago, and that all went very well. They offered me a very kind welcome, and it was great to pass some time with them. So I really enjoyed that very much. They seemed to be pleased with my talks. If they're happy, I'm happy. That's how that always goes. This coming week, I'll be talking with the priests of the Archdiocese of Dubuque. We'll be in Epworth, Iowa for a couple of days. I'll be there just Monday to Wednesday coming up. And then I think I'm done talking to priests for a little while. I've got another meeting coming up in July, but I should be around for a good part of the next part of the summer and look forward to reconnecting with so many of you. Here is an update on the building. We are still passing various inspections on the Bishop Hogan Center, so we aren't quite ready to move in and occupy it just yet. The same applies to the parking lot. I will confess I used it today, and that's going to be nice. I kind of forgot how nice it was to be able to park right there and go inside the building. But they're telling me, the contractors really haven't swept the lot yet. There could be a lot of debris, nails and things there, and you really don't want to be driving across it before they clean it up, nor has it been striped yet. So all of that is coming. So we won't have it ready for you this weekend. I was hoping, but perhaps this coming week, they think they'll have everything signed off and finished off for us by Tuesday this week. But it all remains to be seen. I'm really grateful for your patience on this. Many of you got to see the results when Bishop Johnston blessed the building last weekend, and it was just exciting to see a couple hundred people inside Donnelly Hall for the first time, and just imagining what it can be. Already in less than a week, more improvements have happened to Donnelly Hall. So even if you were there last week, you got to come back as soon as you can to see it in more glory. We are planning an open house a week from tonight. A week from this, today is Friday, so on Friday night, the 28th, anybody can come on over. We'll open the doors at 6:30. We'll have refreshments and a cash bar. At 7:30, I'm going to play some live music together with Michael Gordon, flutist from the Kansas City Symphony, and Dr. Mario Pearson will play some for us as well. You'll be the first ones to hear music inside Donnelly Hall for the first time. We're anxious to hear what it sounds like in there, and that'll tell us a lot about the potential for other types of events that we might host on site as well. Also did a safety walkthrough today with some of our staff and former police chief Rick Smith. So we have had good advice on coming up with a safety plan for the new building and for the cathedral itself. I can tell already we're going to need more ushers. So if you are someone who might agree to greet people at the door and welcome them to the cathedral when you come over for Sunday Mass, that's going to be huge for us right now. But it's going to be absolutely beautiful, and we look forward to having you all here. I've sent some letters out to people asking if I could visit with you in person about making a multi-year contribution to the capital campaigns that we have going on. If you didn't get one of those, but you're willing to meet with me, please message me, email me, and I will set something up for you. We'll be doing those in-person meetings in about a month's time. This weekend, Father Ken will be around on Saturday. That's tomorrow. He will celebrate reconciliation with those who'd like to have go to confession and confess their sins. He will also preside for the 2:30 Mass on Saturday. I'll be there before and after to say hello to you and then I will preside for all three of the masses on Sunday. My extended family has children to be baptized, so this is a great joy for me. Today, just a little bit ago, my nephew Danny was in from North Carolina with his wife and now 3 daughters, and we had a beautiful baptism for them and a gathering of many of the folks in the family and some of his friends. And then this coming Sunday at the 9 o'clock Mass, my brother Tom will be bringing his family over. His stepdaughter has a new child, so kind of Tom's grandchild, and like my brother Mike's grandchild was today. So our family is just filled with many reasons to give thanks to God with these wonderful children and outstanding parents to take care of them. So if you're around on Sunday morning for the 9 o'clock, you'll be able to meet some of my family gathered there for the baptism. Tomorrow morning, the Women's Spirituality Group will be meeting. I was sure hoping we'd have a room for them in the Bishop Hogan Center ready to go for tomorrow, but we aren't quite there. Certainly by next month when they meet, we should be there. On Monday, if you'd like to help serve a meal at the Towers, come on over. People generally go over after the 12:15 Mass, and even if you just want to sit and eat and visit with some of the folks who are residents there, our next door neighbors, please come on over and be a good neighbor to our folks. I forgot to put in the letter that we have baptism preparation for parents of children to be baptized. So kind of like what my nephew and niece have been into this to get ready for this week. If parents would like to do that, you can come on over. This one will be in Spanish. So if you know people que habla español y quienes tienen un niño o niña para bautizar, estamos ahí con el diácono Julio para ofrecer una práctica sobre el bautismo. So that'd be Monday night for those who would like to have their baptism preparation in Spanish. Tuesday, we'll have Faithful Citizenship, a new series beginning. Mandy will be leading this for us. The United States Conference of Catholic Bishops urges Catholics to be informed on various political issues and to make good decisions in the election booth. So this will be, I'm sure, a lively and informative presentation and conversation. It's a series of weeks that will be beginning on Tuesday. Again, we're not quite ready to have you do that inside the new buildings. We'll still be in the chapel area on Tuesday night, but soon and very soon, those meetings will be taking place inside the Bishop Hogan Center. So I think that's everything. Just a reminder that, I should tell you about some anniversaries and birthdays and things. Just a second here. Deacon Julio had his 2nd anniversary as a deacon this past week. Jim and Mary Olszewski, Deacon Jim and Mary, celebrated 47 years of marriage this past Tuesday. And a couple of people have asked me, how long have I been at the cathedral? This is a typical question I would get from visitors, as we just had for my great niece's baptism today. And I was able to say, how long have I been at the cathedral? 7 years today. It was on June 21 in 2017 that my position as pastor became official at the cathedral. So what a blessing for me to come to know all of you and to celebrate these days of joy with you. I think that's all I got. I hope that you're doing well. I hope I get a chance to see you over the weekend and that you're surviving the heat with water, even though, this is from our friends down at the Quaff, where they put some other drinks in there. Ice water with a little fresh squeezed lemon does a lot on a day like today. Hey, good to see you all. Hope to see you this weekend. Blessings on you. Ciao.